Hi everyone, welcome to Strangetown. In this series, I will tell you about Strangetown families, about their past, about their wants and fears, about their darkest secrets and their happiest moments. Today we will meet the Beaker family. Loki Beaker is not the nicest person in Strangetown, but he is one of the most intelligent scientists in the area. When Loki was a teenager, his teachers thought of him as a genius. An evil genius. At home, his parents were afraid that one day Loki would use his younger sister Erin as a subject of his cruel experiments. He was excellent at school, but didn't get on well with classmates. He had a fight with Buzz Grunt and Pascal Curious. And of course, he became enemies with Vidkund, his girlfriend's ex. Circe, Loki's beloved, knows 238 different ways to make someone scream, and none of them are nice. She is extremely serious, neat, and mean. At school, she wanted to find someone who would understand her, someone who would share her crazy ideas. She thought that Vidkund could be the one, but he turned out to be too spineless for her. And then she noticed Loki Beaker. They are a perfect match. Two evil scientists interested in creating torture machines. They fell in love, got married. Circe moved in Beaker's family mansion. In the basement, they organized a secret lab full of terrifying mechanisms, but there was no volunteer who was ready to try them out. One dark night, someone knocked on Beaker's door. They saw a very strange boy. He was about 16 and he couldn't remember anything, even his name. Beakers decided to give the boy a shelter, some food and a job as their test subject. After some of the experiments, he started to twitch and blink a lot. That's how he got his new name, Nervous Subject. According to his contract, Nervous can live with Beakers in his own room, eat their food, go out on days free from experiments. But he must never tell anyone about his work. One day, when Nervous was wandering around Strangetown, he met Pascal Curious. Somehow, those two strange lonely men became good friends. Thanks to Pascal, Nervous starts to understand that his life is not something a person can dream about. He has thoughts of starting a family, but he has no idea how to live without Beaker's help. Now Beakers enjoy their routine. They get up together, have a nice breakfast together. They study, work, have experiments together. One day, when Circe is at work, Loki decides to test his new invention. The electric and enigmatic energizer, which is supposed to make you feel better. Nervous Subject is called to step in this machine and try it out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work properly, and Nervous feels that all his needs are very low. His mental state has already been shattered because of his dependent position and cruel experiments. It's the final nail to the coffin. Nervous has a mental breakdown. Loki doesn't care about it. He's trying to figure out how to make his invention work. Circe is back home with a promotion. Loki congratulates his wife and he invites her to their bedroom. But Circe needs to practice. That's why she goes to the basement and asks Nervous for help. They play chess, so Circe can work on her logic skill, while Loki starts realizing something. For Circe, her career is the top priority, and their family only takes the second place. And Loki really wants their family to grow. But no doubt Circe won't even consider thought about having a child, as it can ruin her career. She has a vivid example in front of her, Jenny Smith. The next day, when Loki is at work, Circe continues her chess practice with Nervous. He is glad that Circe doesn't torture him. On the contrary, they spend time as good friends. Maybe Mrs. Beaker feels sorry for him after that breakdown. Before going to work, Circe phones her friend Vidkund. He tells her the big news. His brother Pascal gave birth to a baby girl, an alien hybrid. And Vidkund himself has also been abducted and soon will become a cosmic father. Loki is promoted and he wants to celebrate, but there is no one at home, except for Nervous Subject. So, Loki invites his sister Erin. She comes with her friend Kristen. They have dinner and chat a lot. Kristen seems nice and flirty. Loki likes her, but this girl is quite primitive, comparing to his genius wife. Accidentally, Erin meets nervous subject. He introduces himself as Beaker's housekeeper. But looking at this young man, Miss Beaker doubts it. She knows her brother well enough not to believe it. Girls go home, but they can't stop thinking about their new acquaintances. Circe returns home, and now she is a general practitioner. The spouses congratulate each other. Loki understands that she is the only woman he can love and trust. The next day, the Beakers are in their basement. They work on Simvac, a machine that can steal skills. Circe invites Nervous to try Simvac. Although he begs Beakers to stop, Loki steals his logic skills. Nervous feels like it is a final straw. He thought that Circe might be sympathetic towards him. Still, it's not true. Both Beakers are unscrupulous. Nervous has to do something with his life. What experiments are the highly secretive and less than neighborly Loki and Circe Beaker performing on poor nervous subject? Will this secrecy affect Circe's career ambitions? Is it possible for Beakers to come to a compromise over having children? And will Nervous have the guts to escape? Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you in the next episode. Bye!